Hello guys, this is NASCAR Racing Fan 2015 back with another NASCAR DieCast review. This one is on quite possibly the worst and most disappointing diecast of 2017. This is Kevin Harvick's Busch Beer Ford Fusion, and this car is just disappointing. First off, you're seeing this correct. The box ain't even the right way. This is how I got it in the mail. It's just bad. How do they not know that it's supposed to be similar to this right here, where you have the name and then the car on the front? Instead, they don't know. They think this is the right way, and it's probably just showing how lazy this factory is. And yeah, this car, and I don't know, I'll have to get on that in a minute, but yeah, this car I was really looking forward to it. Now, it doesn't look that great. It just doesn't. So, we're going to get a look at this, and how about this? We'll honor it in its traditional way. This is how it's supposed to be. So, we're going to honor that and look at it the right way. Yeah, and look at that. That's not how it's supposed to be done. Come on, Lionel or the factory. So, we're going to unbox this car and get a review on Kevin Harvick's Busch Beer Ford Fusion. So we've got Kevin Harvick's Busch Beer Ford out of its box, and this car already looks pretty bad. Some of the logos, I have to just go over this, but the logos, some of it looks bad. I mean, for one, I'm not gonna lie, I was originally a fan of the PTC mold, just because it was more, I felt like the spoiler was better and it's just looked more like a regular car. But now it's not that good. The wheels are awful. I don't know what. I mean, it would be fine if you just got rid of the wheels. If you just made the wheels like every other regular car, if you would have just done that, it would have been okay. And then, I mean, the logos don't look awful on this car, but before, oh, it was bad. 2014 was probably the worst year for diecast collecting. It's either you get, like, for let's say Brad Keselowski, you either get the awful WLS Miller Lite or you get the Spin Master version, which ain't any better. And with these, I mean, it's just not really, it's not accurate. The logos could be better, and it's just not a high quality piece. And I mean, and you just gotta love the smell. It smells like it just came out of the factory. You don't smell that with any of the other cars. Like, it's, you can tell it's got right out of the factory. They didn't really bother to do it, but yeah, I mean, I think the logos on this car, like, it's sturdy so far, but I'll have to get over this error when we review it. But yeah, mixed emotions. I still wish they would have put this car in the mold. So we're going to review this car and get a look at Kevin Harvick's Busch Beer Ford Fusion. So on the hood we have Busch Beer brewed in the USA in Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri. And if you guys aren't aware, yes, I am near St. Louis, as I am like 30-40 minutes away, and Anheuser-Busch is a big thing. And yeah, it's great to get this car, especially, but would have wished it would have been a mold. This is a bad representation. Ford Fusion, Stewart Haas, Harvick's name with the two Ford logos. Then we have Using Tennessee. It's got 4 Busch Beer. Then we got Kevin Harvick, and yes, this is what I'm talking about. Look at this. This is so bad. Look at that. Like, it's not even the same color as the pillars there. It's totally different. Ford, yeah, and then all that. Then we got Outback Bloomin' Monday. Yep, that looks bad too. Busch, Mobile One, Haas, Jimmy John's, American Ethanol. Busch Beer on the back. That looks bad. This is off-centered. Look at that. That's way off-centered. The other one. Ford, Busch on the deck lid. And Jimmy John's, the roof sponsor. Yeah, this paint scheme would have been way better on another mold. This would have been one of the best cars if it would have been made on the other mold. We can go over that. Starts out with a bright blue splitter. On the top we have like the little mountains. Then you can see there's like trees and like it's a great scenery, but it's awful on this car. And then you got this strip of gold with and then a strip of white. On this side, the strip of gold, kind of like all the other cars, and you can see just the landscape stays the same with the light blue, and the 4 is outlined in gold and black. There's the beer can, the cool beer can, and then the rest of the trees, and very light blue on the back, light blue on the top, and on the roof, there's the other side. So yeah, now it's time to get a comparison between a Busch car that's good and a Busch car that's just bad. So we got the 2017 Busch beer and the 2016 Busch beer side by side. Big change in the cans, and we're going to go over those changes. So you can see there's the front. There's the difference between the molds and the manufacturer. There's the top, way different Busch logo this time. And there, Harvick with the Ford versus Chevy. Here's a good look at the side. You can see kind of the same, except different colors. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. And there's the back. This one's maybe more plain. There's the top. Here's a look at the other side. So, paint scheme wise, this one, but overall. So if I gave this car a rating, it's getting a top 20. This car, not that good. It really lowered my expectations. I was really looking forward to this diecast, but now it's just alright. I mean, the coloring doesn't look awful, but I mean, the way, just the molding, the wheels, and how they did the packaging kind of mess it up. And then, oh yeah, the B pillar and C pillar logos look awful. And yeah, it's just, why can't Lionel make up their mind on what mold? I'm sick and tired of having, some of them are EL mold, some of them are PTC mold. I thought this was finally the year. I think I had the 13 car, Casey Mears / Ty Dillon. That was the only one I needed to replace, and I would have all EL mold cars. Now I'm gonna have to probably replace 2 of them in this and the Kurt Busch car. So yeah, thanks Lionel for that. I don't know why can't you just take your time? I wouldn't care if I got this car in June. I mean, it's just doesn't look good, and honestly, skip this car. Get the Busch Light one. I'm sure the Busch Light one will be on the EL mold. We'll have to see. But I'll definitely be looking forward to getting another Busch car for 2018. And I guess that's it. That's the end of the video, guys. So if you like this clip, give it a like. Like my Facebook, NASCAR Racing Fan, YouTube, NASCAR Thanks News page, and NASCAR Owen Tools Cup Series. Subscribe for more videos. This is NASCAR Racing Fan 2015 signing out. We're going to leave you with Victory Circle.